Shout out to all the real sports fans, real boxing fans, worldwide. We growing, baby. This on the road to 1,000 subs. Help to support the channel. Just subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Leave a comment, share, whatever. It's your boy. Check this out. Look. Boxing over the weekend. It was a nice fight. Shawn Porter. We already know what it is. A lot of people thought he won. Most people at my crib had Errol winning in a close, good fight. Like I said, I predicted him the late round stoppage. My prediction almost came true, but I knew it would be a tough fight, and I always wanted to see how Errol respond to body shots and how he respond to fighting going backwards. Just because you can fight going backwards, that don't mean you're effective going backwards. But I say this now, Errol is food. He's one of them, if not the most popular welterweight, so his reward is high. He's got mad vulnerabilities, so his risk level decreased and his reward level increased. And he got T-belts, 2 belts. So people looking at him like fool. Y'all see what Terrence Crawford said. He's the hunted for now on. For the rest of his career, he's the hunted. Because when you show vulnerabilities and you go on 2 straight fights back to back and not knocking a guy out and you supposed to be man down, look. I bet you right now he been doing it. Jaron Boots Ennis. Shout out to 215-267. Look, the boy, I've been saying this for months. People say, no. Look, I'm going to explain something to you. The boy is going to be IBF mandatory next year. So Errol, and this is my opinion, Errol going to say he going to have to make a decision. He going to have to fight Terrence Crawford in a big pay-per-view and right to the IBF. He going to have to get that strap up, or he going to have to pay that step-aside money. But I don't think Boots Ennis is going to accept the step-aside money. So get that strap up or fight Terrence Crawford. Because Boots Ennis is looking at him like fool. And I know people going to say, well, they don't fight like Shawn Porter. I know this. But you see how Errol Spence covers up, right? He's not a counter-puncher. He covers up. So if you beat him to the punch and you avoid his punches, you can just basically beat him on a decision. Based on the way he fight. It's like I won't say an amateur, but it's like he wait till you get off. He is very determined though. I give you that. And that fight with Porter has taught him a lot, I'm sure. His chin looked good, but he was buzzed. And I know for a fact Bud Crawford and Jaron Ennis, to me, punch much harder, much more accurate, much straighter punches than Errol Spence. Homeboy dissed those right hooks and left hooks. He really don't got a straight right. Imagine if he had a straight right like Floyd Mayweather straight right. Or Costa straight right. So imagine somebody fighting him with 74-inch reaches that's taller than him and smooth. That's why Jaron Boots Ennis, I'm calling it right now. He fighting this Saturday. I'm watching that fight. I'm going to try to do the live also on Derevyanchenko and Golovkin. Listen, Jaron Boots Ennis, I'm telling you right now, look. My only question mark to him is how he overcome a little bit of adversity. And he's already been overcoming adversity outside the ring. But we need, with this contractual situation. But I want to see his chin and how he responds to taking a big shot. And he's bored in the ring. So he's the type that get bored and get hit. But this fight is going to be telling, like I'm telling you. I won't be surprised if he fight again by the end of the year. That'd be 3 fights, even though he got a contract situation. He fight once or twice next year. He the IBF #1. And he ready for that smoke. Philly versus Dallas. Jaron Boots Ennis, the future. Listen. Y'all better, I'm telling y'all better pay attention. Y'all better do your homework. Styles make fights, dog. And he wanted to, and the more vulnerability you got, the more human you look, the more confidence your opponent got. That's why it's hard to retain that title. I'm telling you. It's hard to become a title. It's different when you hunting everybody. But when you the hunted, total different ball game. We already see Homeboy putting out tweets. Earl like, I got to stop. We've been saying that for years. Blowing up in weight. He didn't look at the 10 Commandments of Andre Ward. We've been said that. But it's easier said than done. He walking around heavy. You better stay in shape. Homeboy Bud Crawford keep it. Listen, every time he poses, he keep a 6-pack. He stayed within range. He probably stay at 160-ish, 165, about 20 pounds. But when you almost close to 40 pounds, no bueno. They looking at that boy like fool. Like I've been saying before, I got Errol Spence He's a good fighter. Good fighter. Shows some resilience. But like I've been saying, even when my dude Ball was at 140, I already knew they wasn't going to want the fight. I knew this already. I know how they politics game. I've been watching boxing for a minute. But I'm going to tell you this. We the mandatory, you get that strap up. And my man Boots Ennis, I get the fight before him. Or at least make him get stripped. Because Jaron Boots Ennis, man, listen, man. That boy the future, man. Shout out to Boots Ennis. Make sure y'all watching this Saturday on the undercard of Claressa Shields. She going for history again. She the GWOAT. What's your thoughts on that? Don't forget, support the channel. All you got to do is just subscribe, share. I like to hear y'all opinion, whether you agree, whether you disagree. This is real. This is raw. This is Something Spectacular Sports. And I'm out of here.